Hello everyone. Today we will discuss poverty. Now, what is poverty? What causes poverty? How does it affect our children and education? These are some questions you might have.
What is poverty? Poverty is described as not having enough material possessions or income for a person's basic needs.
Now, what causes poverty? There are several reasons, but some general reasons include lack of financial stability, lack of job accessibility, poor education, and lack of skills, and much more.
How does poverty affect children? Infants born into poverty unfortunately have very low birth weight, with diseases leading their way. Most infants in poverty do not even make it to their first birthday.
So, how does poverty affect education? Children raised in poverty tend to skip school to help out their parents by working or maybe even by taking care of their younger siblings to ease the lives of their hard-working parents. However, this leads to skipping school, which results in lack of proper education, and without proper education, they are unable to get higher-paying jobs. This ends up creating a loop of events known as the poverty cycle.
Now we discuss Malaysia's perspective on poverty. The Malaysian government established the policy in 1971 to combat poverty and strengthen national unity. While on the cultural side, they established the policy to address inclusive society, to cherish national development, leaving no cultures behind.
India's administration has shown an anti-poverty stance, with the Prime Minister citing education as the route to combat poverty. While the people of India have been shown to help out poor children to gain quality education.
From Bangladesh's perspective, the labor income is the most important contributor to poverty reduction. Additionally, Bangladesh's high population density feeds into its problem of poverty due to the scarcity of its resources.
And now for statistics. Here is a pie chart showing how majority of the children globally do not have the access to proper education, mainly caused by poverty. Race is also another factor. Some races have lesser privileges, thus the lack of education. As seen from the information provided, we can say there is a correlation in lack of education and poor economy.
So what exactly is being done to reduce poverty? NGOs ensures children suffering from poverty have access to education.
Governments provide federal unemployment insurance, Medicare, and federal welfare programs. With this being taken care of, the children can go to schools for proper quality education.
Another way poverty is being reduced is using the SDG goals. The SDG 2030 agenda cites will ensure that all nations will prosper, none left behind. It is a global partnership coordinated to improve human life and eradicate poverty. The first SDG goal is to eradicate poverty. The fourth is to provide quality education for all.
We can only imagine how wonderful the world would be without poverty. People would start to appreciate life so much more without leaving anyone behind.
Here are some methods to help the ones in need. Provided are some great organizations with the intent of reducing poverty, which you might be interested in donating to.
Start participating in changing the world and become someone's hope. Don't turn away, give today.